Hey everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Aegis Defenders. Alright, let's see. Next up, we're going to Kobo's objective in the Crater Forest. Yes, we should go there. The Godslayer. Part 3. Not all follow the deathless in blind faith. Hosei, once favored priest of Shem, was banished to the wasteland. A long forgotten place. There, Hosei unearthed the mystery of the deathless. And discovered how to kill a god. Alright, here we are in the forest.
Faster, humans!
Hurry this way, Kobo's master is waiting. Master? What if it's like a bigger, fatter Kobo? Kobo's master is big but not fat. It is very important, like Kobo. Yes, like a big bag of chips. So it's your replacement. Master is your replacement.
Whoa.
Damn. Grandpa, you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I smell chip. Let's hope so. Is there anything over here? No. Sometimes there's some hidden chips around. Using the bow to get some stuff here. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of lock gates. And first up, we need Bart to head through here. And this is the tri-shot turret. Let's see, we need to place a block here. Am I losing my mind here? Maybe it needs to go up top? Well, this is very bizarre. I've not had this issue before. Why can I not? Oh, I don't actually have any rock. Wait. This appears to be an issue? Wait a minute, I can't go through here as Clue. But I need to make that turret. Oh, maybe it just... Okay, it just needs to be repaired. I got it. I was thinking I needed to actually build it. I was very confused there. Alright, we have his shovel here too. You can see it automatically will mine something. Memory of Caboose. Boy, I feel really silly about not getting that. I was really thinking I needed to build it there. Whoops. Actually just need to push this boulder over there. There we go. And take care of this guy. Now this enemy here can eat objects. And I think when it does, it gives you back the resources. So that's what I was saying before about how there is a way to get back resources, but it does involve an enemy. There's our base heart. Push this rock over here, through the wall, down the hill. Very nice. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so this one wants us to build now. So we'll come here, and we'll combine the two. We will have to wait for the fusion, unfortunately. As far as I know, there's no way for Clue to speed up a fusion. But once this builds, it should open the gate. There we go. It's a little demonstration of the tri-turret. Which is pretty nice. It's not nearly as powerful as a regular auto turret, but obviously the advantage is that it hits multiple levels here. Can I just... Do I need to drop a block here? I guess I do. We'll just set it up so we can use it later. Oops. There we go. Another one of the relics. We did only get one so far. I don't think I've missed any. There, objective is in view. 7 hells. What is it, Grandpa? Can't be possible. Legendary Aegis. No, this is terrible. We're so far inside Indra territory. Whoa, don't scare me like that. Just another ancient relic, right, Grandpa? We'll just scrap it and sell it. Clue, listen to me carefully. This is no ordinary relic. It's an ancient weapon known as Aegis. One of the legendary weapons that ended the Great Desolation, the War of the Ancients. In another age, it nearly brought humanity to extinction. No. And if the Indra gets their hands on it, yeah, it's bad news. No way we can let that happen. Can't ever let them find it. Kobo is ready for activation. Activation? Kobo can really activate this thing. Actually, if Kobo can control it, there's a chance. There's a chance we can stop them this time, Clue. Shall Kobo begin? Not yet. I want to explore around a little bit first, because I should have the other artifacts here. Or the other relics, rather. Let's see. There's one behind that. You can make a bomb here. And okay, there's one. It's a Black Knight chess piece. And then if we open this, we'll get the last relic up there. Now I could get those during the actual battle, but I'd rather not. Actually, it's a block up there somewhere that stops progress a little bit. And we can actually look at those relics in closer view later on. Let's see. I think we'll put another tri-turret here. And we'll put an auto turret. Well, we'll wait to see which one is actually gonna spawn enemies. Are you ready? Yes. You just trying to wake up. We should be able to get some materials as well. There's yellow on that side. I think there's not... Well, there's more materials than I thought, actually. I do tend to fall off these platforms going for the jump because I'm not... The angle on them makes me think that there's more space than there actually is. Now this is primarily to tutorialize the fusion turret, or the tri-turret, so we will make a lot of those. We'll probably make some regular ones as well. I don't know if you get all of these materials every time. Probably actually want to make at least one regular turret. And we can make another fusion over them this way. Or another tri-turret, rather. Now you can see that their angle isn't great, though, so you do have to be a little careful of that. Some of these enemies might actually make it through here. It looks like they are blocked by the floor as well? Yeah, so that's a little miscalculation on my part. Might want to actually put them a little closer. So you can see here that sometimes the terrain changes as well. But we will put oh, not enough resources. Silly me. Actually should split them here. We can put some spikes here. And this is where you see that you really don't often get all the time to get the bonus chips unless you really want to be running around during this. I think for safety's sake, we're better off just playing this way. I can always go back and farm chips if necessary. There are a lot of resources available. I will put more spikes here. In fact, those spikes might need assistance. I'll put her here, I think, and we'll go build a couple extra turrets. There we go. Now that is a red enemy, but I just happen to have the other one out. Now I think there's actually another resource over here, isn't there, that I didn't get? Yeah. Should pick that up. So far, so good. Pick up a couple extra chips. Now there's a red enemy coming over this way. Must be another slime. Yeah. Though they won't eat spikes, thankfully. But they are pretty hefty. Alright, that platform is going to fall now. I do remember that. I want us to gather some resources. I probably have enough to gather resources during the battle, but again, if I ever run really short on chips, I'll just do a farming run off camera and get the resources necessary. Oops. There we go. And let's place some more spike traps here. I think I can put them on angles as well. And we'll put one on this side. And we'll have Bart start tuning those up. There will always be enemies here, I think. Ah. Not sure. I might lose those spikes there. Gotta be really quick to get over there. And there we go. Alright, I think this side is pretty well... Ooh. Yeah, I don't think anything will get through this side. I'm actually going to put him down here just in case some of these turrets start taking damage. And we'll have her watch this place here. Especially since this is the side that's going to have more red enemies. Now this is a spot where maybe the split screen is more beneficial, but I find it to be a little distracting. Some of these are going to need repairs, I think. So you can't actually hit flying enemies with spikes if you do put them up. Alright, so that breaks that part of the place there. Alright, he'll repair those. Might actually just go for the chips here. I think we're in pretty good shape. And that is a lot of chips, so we will take that. Oh, look out. Now, I think turrets will automatically switch orientation if they need to. Yeah, so you don't necessarily need to flip them when you build them. At least not for the base turrets. It is going to eat that one, though. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that's... Might actually lose a point here. Oh, we did get it. Health is not in good shape, though. That was kind of a bad situation there. I forgot that those were so big that they would drop down on those. We'll have him repair these. I think he can repair both from here. And we'll put some spikes down here just to be safe. But I think everything will be pretty set at this point. Alright, we do have one more wave still. Alright, that caused another spot to fall there. We can make some more turrets. More so that we can't spikes. Let's see. Yeah, this one's still a little problematic. In fact, I'm actually going to put some here, even though I know these are probably going to be eaten. I think it'll be worth it. Basically, I'm setting up a tri-turret up here. In fact, I'll make a couple more even. Our last 2 resources. I think it'll hit this slime. No, it's still too high. Bummer. But we can take care of those pretty easily. I don't think anything on the right side is in danger here. We have quite a few turrets making quick work of everything. Yeah, that's still, the spot here is still a little sketchy. We do eventually get stuff that will take care of red enemies, turret-wise. Oh, wow, this one is... Boy, that is a tough spot. There's actually one eating on this side, too. These enemies are probably the hardest. I think this was the first encounter that I didn't get the 3-star right away on. Now he will block, which is nice. There we go. These critical hits do quite a number. But there we go, that's victory. It should be 3 stars. I believe I got everything there. Looks like that's the last of them. A mysterious voice. Ooh, what's wrong? Head, it hurts. I think I hit my head. You okay? Yeah, I think so. Operation failed. You require more fuel. Master did not reactivate successfully. Master needs more energy. Is it still operational? Yes, Master itself is fine. Master simply requires an energy source to regain consciousness. This is not good. The Indra could still use it if they discover it. Ooh, you okay? How's your head? It's nothing. I'm fine now. So how are we going to fuel this thing? It's huge. Many nations used to offer up large crimson red orbs known as Ichor to their gods. Is it Ichor or Ichor? I can never remember. They would call the Ichor the blood of the gods, but really, they were large energy stones. Back in my day, every nation would have one, but now I think only the Indra possess them. Kobo can do it. Looking for them. What is it doing? Search completed. One viable source detected. Done. Kobo found it. Really? How did you do that, Kobo? Where is it? Precisely 224.56 kilometers east of Kobo. More or less. Further east. That'll definitely take us into the heart of Indra territory. Shall Kobo begin route? Not today, Kobo. I need a break. Let's head back to camp. Yeah, there we go. So we got 10 RP and 1,300 chips. Pretty nice. Some achievements. Expert Hunter. Death-defying achievement unlocked. That's interesting. Not sure what that's for. Huh? Hey, Grandpa, can I ask you something? What is it? I was wondering if you could tell me more about Mom or Dad. I know you don't like talking about it, but... You always said you'd tell me when I was ready, and I think I am now. I mean, why did the Indra have to kill them? Clearly told you, we barely escaped the Crusades. Your mother did all she could to protect you until the very end. Yes, I know that part.
Hey.
You told me about the Crusades, but you never said anything about how Mom or Dad died. I guess we'll go with what happened. That was a 2. Well, the Indra Emperor Hosei became poisoned by a singular idea that men should not worship the Deathless.
How?
Wait, the Deathless? Why shouldn't people worship them? Every village we moved to was ruled by a guardian Deathless since forever. Emperor Hosei believed that men should lead men, not the Deathless. He converted many people to his cause. He started a movement that grew and grew. It's made him even more powerful than them. Not because he was stronger, but because he was smarter. He couldn't tolerate anyone who believed otherwise and wiped out any tribe or nation loyal to the Deathless. He felt it was his responsibility to cleanse the world of false gods and their people. People like us, like Mom and Dad. You and Mom used to belong to a Deathless too, huh, Grandpa? What was it? I think that's enough for today. No, Grandpa, what about... What's the point of digging up such horrible memories? But Grandpa, I need to know. There's so much I don't know about. That's enough. It's getting late. Alright, we'll grab our resources here. Sorry, Frog, you're worth a bunch. I think 10, is it?
Yeah.
We have Nick here. Hey, Rune Hunter, I got what you need. Come and take a look. What if I say no? Okay. Sure.
Hey.
So look at this. Hammer space. What's that? Never heard of the hammer space? Hammer space will increase your wallet size by 1. Pretty neat, right? So what do you say? You buying? Who are you? I'm Nick. Never heard of you. Really?
All right.
I'm Nick, the world-famous traveling merchant at your service. Don't come by here often, but when I do, you know I got the good stuff. You have a good deal too. Oh, it's 1,000 chip for the hammer space sound. Now let's get stuff from Amber. Huh? Who's Amber? Another merchant? Amber's a scrap master, and she's definitely got a better shop than you.
Yes.
Scrap master? I've heard of a pretty legendary scrap master in the area.
Ah.
They say she's the most beautiful and talented scrap master there is. Yep, that's... Ooh. Say that's where I'm going, or if we'd introduce her.
Yeah.
Sure, that'd be great. I wonder if she... That is, if you're willing to give me a discount.
I see.
Oh, sure, 850 chip then. Hey, Amber, this is Nick, the smuggler who overcharged me for this tiny hammer space. Okay, fine. I'll be honest with you, I got this myself for 600. I'll give it to you for that. Yeah, meeting Amber's worth more than that. Give it to me for 300 chip, and I'll tell Amber I met a really cool guy named Nick. Or you could overcharge me, and I could tell her I met a creepy weirdo. Alright, it's a deal. 300. So every time Nick's here, we can go through some conversation and kind of haggle with him to get a better deal. So I think it always goes down to 300 if you pick the right choices. But now we have a large inventory size. Alright, so we also have available now the Vanguard turret. It requires 3 stone, but it's much more powerful than the regular auto turret. Although this is actually saying that it's twice as much HP and power. It says that the attack is the same, but I think it fires twice as fast. Definitely not twice the HP though. It's kind of interesting. But it is very good in my experience, so we will buy it.
Good job.
And we will also purchase the Blight Trap. Attacks twice as fast as the original Spike Trap and has a chance to inflict Blight. Blight, I believe, is what causes critical hits, so we will buy that. It takes 3 flour, and they're just very good. Now, I don't know if there's ever a... See, what's interesting here is these say that these are inedible, but this does not. So I wonder if the slabs can actually still eat the Blight Trap. Also, the Trash Shot turret does do 2 color types of damage, so it does have that advantage to it. Seeing if there's any chip over here. Alright, we do have a lot of money, so let's see what we can buy from Amber. We can buy the shovel, or the level 2 shovel, the weapon of a legendary Shovel Knight. Legends say it would mount the blade to down attack with it. So it means, see, this just says fusion up, but we can do the down attacks. I don't think it's actually this. I don't know if it's the same as the level 1 shovel. I don't know if it still gives you the resource pro. I haven't quite figured out how those work. So we could get the hammer or the burst rifle, or we could just get the shovel. I am tempted to get the level 2 of both of these. That's just a pretty significant upgrade. Yeah, why don't we do that?
Take this. Come back soon.
So now we're kind of all caught up. Yeah, so this just does more damage. It's otherwise the same as the previous rifle, but it does more damage, which is always a plus. But I think that will do it for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.